Okay, so it's Wednesday morning and I am just leaving for work right now. I'm gonna be going back to the office and maybe the store, not sure yet. Like I said in yesterday's video, there's a few things that we still need to set up. We've just started prepping the warehouse sale. We still have to do pricing, make sure all the prices are aligned and that you guys will be getting a good deal. And we are going to be buying shelves and racks and all that stuff to make sure there's lots of space and lots of room for everyone to walk around and for us to display all the shoes that we will be selling. And of course there's tons of back end stuff just to make sure that we have inventory and that we have the sizes, and so there's tons and tons of work and we're less than 2 weeks away. The biggest thing today will be buying and offloading and making sure we have enough shelves and all the hardware needed, and of course we need lighting. And there's also a few things that I want to do to make the warehouse sale a little bit more fun and interesting, but that depends on time and resource as well, and hopefully I can show you guys as much as I can with how this thing is going to work out. But before that, I wanted to show you one of my latest pickups that I got that I've always wanted and was never able to get a pair when it first released, and this released in 2015 I believe, and I was finally able to get a pair like maybe a month ago, less than a month ago, and I never got a chance to show it off, so I'm just gonna get it right now and show you what this huge grail of mine was. I just switched it back to autofocus, so if you see the focus drifting back and forth, you have to excuse me just because I'll be moving a little bit more than just the previous shot. So here we are, Air Jordan 1 box. That is Chicago 1s, man. Like, you have no idea how much I wanted a pair of these Jordan 1s. Like the Chicago 1s, I've had the 2011 or 2012 retro, and that's the one with the Jumpman instead of the Nike Air logo on it, and they also had a Jumpman on the back. And as much as I love that pair, I was never able to wear them just because, like I said, the height of the shoe wasn't perfect, and the Jumpman logo instead of the Nike Air really played a huge part in whether or not I really liked that shoe, so I ended up selling it for pretty much retail. I didn't regret it, but I did regret not being able to get a pair of these when they came out a few years ago, and finally I was able to get a pair of these. Obviously I didn't pay retail, but at the same time I felt like I got a good deal on them, so I didn't hesitate. I got them. Of course, they're still brand new in DS. I just haven't found a time or an excuse or a scenario where I can wear these and feel safe and comfortable, because it is raining a lot, but eventually I will wear these, so you can look forward to that. But I'm very, very happy I was able to finally cop a pair of these Chicago 1s. But that's pretty much it, so I'm ready to go to work, so I'll see you there. Okay, we're back at the office, and now it's time for Wayne's unboxing. What do we got? We got lunch now. Come on, Wayne, aren't you excited? What did you get? You got cart noodle. Yeah. Curry. What else is in here? Brisket?
Yes, chicken wing and
But you ordered side chicken wings.
I like chicken wings. What's the problem?
Chicken Wayne, of course, Vinard.
Wayne chose it for me.
Nice.
I don't know
What
where
is it? Pork? Pork katsu?
Yeah, I think so.
For me, lemon tea, world famous chicken wings, salmon don. Lunch is over and it's time to unload the car with all the shoes we brought back from the store. You ready? A few really nice pairs that came back is just right behind me, and I'll show you a few of them. NMD XR1, the Mastermind Japan collab right here. So we have the MMJ branding right here. It's not a plastic cage this time, it's like a suede or a leather cage. Yeah, very, very nice shoe. What size is this? Size 8.5 US. There you go, another NMD. This is one of the tan or sand or Tech Earth. It's prime knit though, so it is one of the nicer NMDs that we have. We have tons of NMDs that we constantly rotate from the store and the warehouse. So like every time you go to the store, you'll see like brand new NMDs, not brand new, but a new selection of NMDs. And you can find all this all of the selection online actually, and it's very nice. If you look really carefully, you'll see like the prime knit materials, actually a few different shades of tan and white. Cream Yeezys. We have a couple sizes of these left. These sold really well when we first had them. The New York City, the NYC Jordan 10s, but I think these are still under retail if you look online. Adidas NMD XR1 in the OG colorway. One of my favorites, the reigning champ Adidas Consortium pack, and it's the Ultra Boost 3.0. Or the 2017 reigning champ Adidas Ultra Boost release. Everyone knows the 2016s were very, very popular, and the resale for those went up really high. But this one you get at a much more affordable price, and they're pretty much just as nice, man. This is probably one of the best 3.0 Ultra Boost that released this year. So if you're interested, again, look online. We still have a lot of sizes, and I think we have quite a bit of women's sizes too. So if you're interested, make sure to check online. Adidas NMD XR1, the Titolo, almost like the mesh NMDs, but once again, you got a leather cage right here, and these are perforated. Material seems to be very nice, and you can see that there's a different material that runs on the medial side of the shoe, and that gives it a very interesting look from the top down. Size 8.5 men's, and the last one I want to show you right here is this triple black NMD R1 in the mesh makeup. So as everyone knows, any colored boost is probably one of the harder ones to get, and this mesh NMDR1 is a very nice triple black colorway of the silhouette. Yeah! And now we just watch Wayne restock all these shoes that we brought back. Good job, good job. There's a couple of new items that we just got, and they just got listed online, so I would like to do a quick unboxing with you guys, and Wayne's busy working, so he can't help me unbox for this one. Unboxing right now is this right here, Enterbay 1/9 scale Motion Masterpiece Series 2 Michael Jordan. If you're not familiar with Enterbay, they make some really high quality figures, usually off of some either licensed material or athletes, and stuff like that. So they're super high quality and detailed, so we can just take a look at this one right now. Here's the front with like a glossy print of MJ, officially licensed of course. Bottom, the side, the other side. If you see the back, this is a series, the Chicago Bulls series, which also includes Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman, but we'll open the Michael Jordan one today. Take this out, slides out, dual layer. On the bottom are extra hands and accessories and whatnot, and a base, and the actual figures here in the Chicago Bulls classic red away jersey. So it is officially licensed with his name and number on the back. Here's the figure. There we go. Very highly detailed head sculpt. And of course, even his shoes are licensed. So you guys can recognize what this is. Jordan 11 playoff colorway. Even has that tiny Jumpman logo on it. A very highly detailed figure. And very articulated. Got multiple pivot points and bend areas, so you can get crazy action poses with them. And we'll take a look at the accessories. The base, which comes in separate pieces, so you can have them in mid-flight. You have a basketball that's to scale, different hands for different kinds of poses, and you get this little plaque, Chicago Bulls plaque, that kind of pegs right into the base, so you get like a full display kind of treatment if you guys wish. And basically that's about it. It's one of the smaller figures so that you can display it, you know, with if you have like a smaller display case or a display area in your home. But Enterbay does make like a 6th scale. This is a 9th scale. 6th scale are like a foot tall. That's like one of the standard sizes for these kind of figures. But they did release this Motion Masterpiece series, so it is a little bit smaller and easier to display and whatnot. And the price is a lot less than the 6th scale. I think this one is just over 200 Canadian right now. And of course, you can still use the code SneakerCon, capital S, capital C, if you want to save $10 with free Canadian shipping. So that's the MJ 1/9 scale figure that's up on the website already if you're interested. And not only that, if you want to get more figures from this series, right now we also have Steph Curry and James Harden. So those are a few of the 9th scale Enterbays that we have, and of course everything's on the website. Just search under brand Enterbay and you'll see all the different scales. That's just a little bit of you know, other stuff that's not completely sneaker related that we have at the store. So if you're interested, yeah, make sure to hit the link down below. Bye, Wayne. Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, right?
You here tomorrow again?
Bye, Bernard. MVP. Hey, can you call me a taxi soon? Time to go home. Wednesday night, so it's a podcast recording night. Kind of excited. It's been like a month since I recorded. A little sneak preview. See that dark room in there? That's where the warehouse sale is going to be this year. Earlier this year in the first one, it was all on this side, but as you can see, all the stock has taken over all the showcase room. So the next one will be in here. It's really dark and I'm not ready to show anything yet, but once we start setting up, you'll see more. You'll get more preview on this channel right now and on this vlog. So like I said, it's time to go home. Gotta tidy up a little bit and have the boys over to do the podcast. And if you're interested in the podcast, you can of course watch or listen to it every Sunday morning, if I can ever edit the thing in time. But usually Saturday night, Sunday morning, as late as Monday, we will have the podcast up. The podcast, of course, is called Sneakerphiles, and it should be a weekly thing. And I'm gonna try really hard to make sure that it stays weekly from now on. So let's go home and maybe I'll introduce our boys to this vlog. Let's see what happens. If not, then I'll just see you guys tomorrow.